What's a good day? You know, a day well spent. Every minute of our days is every minute of our lives. A while back a fellow was talking with me about a good day. He described a day filled with entertainment, which struck me as odd. But I think lots of people are like this, living their lives seeking entertainment, seeking distraction. No wonder people are driven to drink and to take in other intoxicating substances. I think I'd want to kill myself if I spent my life like that. Even if I am watching a movie, I am interacting with that story in meaningful ways. It is strange to me that some people can watch a movie as just something to do, as something to kill time, and then they forget about it right away. I remember movies that I watched as a child and still interact with them in meaningful ways, just as I remember the stuff I have read and turn that around in my head, along with all the stuff that has happened in my life. I experience my life as one rich experience after another. My entire life is a highly interactive learning experience. There is no part of it that I regret or wish didn't happen, even the really awful stuff that happened to me as a child, because all of it has given me a rich understanding of the way life goes. The things that have happened to me and the things I have done and the ways I have interacted with all the stuff of my life, well, that's how I have spent my minutes, my days, my life. And it makes me who I am. And at the very least, I am interesting to myself, although my sister is always telling me how cool I am. I think she's cool too. I am so thankful for my sister. We have interesting conversations, fun times. It seems to me that others can look at my life and think boring, because for the most part, I am doing ordinary stuff. Washing dishes, preparing food, working in the garden, reading. I don't go much of anywhere, just my little neighborhood and the grocery store, and I don't whip it up drinking and so forth. In my youth, I bartended for a while, in addition to other jobs. I usually had at least 2 jobs going at once. I tried out a lot of jobs. I wanted to learn about jobs, and I did. I learned that most jobs are pretty meaningless, even so-called careers, meaningless. These tasks that people live much of their lives doing are usually quite easy to learn, and the jobs themselves quickly become simply a repetition of tasks. Same old, same old. But the opportunities to interact with others and life in general found in a job situation, that's the interesting stuff. Anyway, I mentioned bartending. I bartended at 18. I could do that in Texas, bartend before the legal drinking age. I worked at the Dallas Museum of Art during that same time period. I was so young, not much life experience, and people would come and sit at the bar and tell me stuff and ask for advice. Of course, I did not have much to say, but I was a good listener, a responsive one. I remember a fellow telling me, "Still waters run deep." So that's me in a nutshell, still waters. But it's a good life, a life filled with good minutes, every minute of every day.